Welcome to Panel Surfing. I'm Steve Sanu, and I'm sitting here with the writer of Witcher Fox Children, Mr. Paul Tobin. How you doing, sir?
Very well today.
You know, Paul, it strikes me you've worked in a number of different genres in comics, and you've done all ages, you've done horror, but The Witcher seems like it's sort of a new and unique project for you. How did you approach adapting this story from the novel to the comic?
I've done 2 Witcher series now, and for the first one, what I wanted to do was just the character itself. They wanted me to strip down, just have Geralt, which was great because, when you're writing something, the first thing that you want to do is become true to the character. You want the story, you want the atmosphere, you want the personality of the character to come true. So that was almost a good training wheel story for me. But for Fox Children, Sapkowski's rich story was there for me, and I needed to delve into that a little bit. But in some ways it was training wheels again, because probably 40% of the material is straight adaptation. So as long as I remain true to the character, I keep saying that, but that's what I need to do on projects like this.
I'm glad you brought up the character Geralt, because we've talked a lot about the novel, the prose stuff, but a lot of people might not actually know that The Witcher was adapted from a series of novels. Mm-hmm. What do you think makes Geralt such a compelling character?
Well, for me, he has the tension of being half a Witcher. Like when you go through the Witcher process to become a Witcher, it basically strips all your emotion. You're an emotionless, almost monster-killing machine. But Geralt had sort of a different experience, so he's got a lot of humanity to him. And I like the tension that comes from the cold emotion, yet he's got this real wit. He's one of those guys that doesn't crack many jokes, but when he does, he drives that dagger home, and I really like that. Even as a warrior, he's this well-rounded character that you don't really know what he's going to do, and I like that. And it gives in fight scenes when I'm writing them, it gives him so many things to do because he's unpredictable to his opponents and he's unpredictable to the readers, and I find a lot of solace in that when I'm writing.
You also had the chance to put some really cool monsters into The Witcher Fox Children. Mm-hmm. Could you talk a little bit about the title monster, the actual Fox Children?
There's a fox woman, they call her a Vulpes, and she's strong and she's fast and she can change shape between a fox and a woman, but her main ability is she can cast illusions like nobody's business. She can screw your mind up so hard. So when you're fighting her, you never know if you're fighting her, if you're fighting a tree, or if she's gone, or you have no basis in reality. And that really opened the story up for me too, because it becomes not just a physical battle, but it becomes this huge mental battle of I need to go all out when I'm fighting this creature, but at the same time I might be stabbing my best friend right now. So it becomes these levels upon levels, and it's really intriguing to write.
Well, Paul, I couldn't have said it better myself. It seems like you have a really great handle on the character, and I'm really looking forward to readers getting their hands on this issue and getting to see what the next steps are for The Witcher.
Yeah, I just read the first issue myself right before this, and I was really happy with it. So I'm really happy with my work. So.
Well, in that case, make sure to go pick up The Witcher Fox Children #1 at your local comic shop. Paul, thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. This is Panel Surfing. I'm Steve Sanu. He's Paul Tobin. Take care.